I've covered on my channel the many very poor poll showings for the Labour Party. And of course, we have seen that consistently now for a very long time. Well, in fairness, we see a poll come out yesterday evening, details today, that have seen Keir Starmer's Labour Party overtake the Conservatives and a rise of support for Reform UK. Now, this is a sample size of 1,600 voters conducted on Wednesday and Thursday of this week by YouGov, finding that Labour now have a 2-point lead over the Conservatives. Now, to give clarity on this isn't because of some epic surge for the Labour Party. In fact, they're only up 1 point on the previous week in this poll, up 1 to 35%. The real story here is the fact that the Conservatives have dropped 5 points in 1 week, down to 33%. The Lib Dems are up 2 on 10, Greens down 1 on 9, and there you go, Reform UK up 2 on 5%. And the story here is this, I've covered before. When you look at the Conservatives' strong performance in recent elections, it's because they've been able to keep together that coalition of Conservative Remainers, Brexiteers, including Tory Brexiteers, those coming previously from supporting UKIP, the Brexit Party, plus Labour Leave voters. But in this latest YouGov poll, only 49% of Leavers still backing the Conservatives. Now that's down quite considerably from around the 3/4 that I've seen of Leavers backing the Tories in other polls. What you also find here is that in terms of Richard Tice's Reform UK, you now have 9%, so nearly 1 in 10, 2019 Tory voters now intending to vote Reform, and 10% of Leavers overall, 10% of Brexiteers who voted for Brexit back in 2016 are now backing Reform UK. Now, if we want to look at why some of these shifts may have happened, YouGov also asked some questions about the national insurance and social care changes announced this week. Just 1% of Brits saying they think they'll be better off, 58% saying they think they'll be worse off. And when the public are asked, do you think Boris Johnson, the Conservative Party, do care or do not care about keeping taxes low? Only around a fifth now, 22% of Brits say the Tories do care about keeping taxes low, whereas 59% say they don't. So look guys, it's only one poll. You don't want to get too carried away with it. But Labour now leading in this YouGov poll due to the Tories dropping 5 points in a week. Let's see if they can recover that or not. Let me know what you're making of all of this. Who do you currently intend to vote for? Are you one of those who voted for the Conservatives at the last general election, now looking at Reform UK? Or do you still have faith in Boris Johnson? Do let me know in the comments below, guys. And as ever, make sure you've hit subscribe and the bells. I keep bringing you all the very latest here on my channel. And of course, thanks for watching.